Hi, good evening. Happy Thursday. Who's there? Ooh, I got something in my eye. Oh gosh. Say hi, show me some love. I want to see who's here. I've got a wonderful, amazing guest I want to share with you guys. Please stay, right? Because you have to hear this story. This beautiful, hi Suzanne, thanks for joining me, my darling. This beautiful mom, she's a stay-at-home mom and she's earning a six-figure income. Today, she hit the seventh position in the business and she's going to get a £14,000, well, to be exact, £14,400 in bonus. That is huge, guys. And amazing is that? Right? So it's absolutely possible to still have a family, have other commitments, and earn a six-figure income. Right? So I can see that she's here. I'm not going to go on too long because I want her to come on and for her to tell her own story. Let me go and find her. Hi, Simona. Hi, Helen. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Suzanne. Oh, where is he gone? Hi, Abigail. Oh, there we go. Hang in there. It's going to be wonderful, honestly. Hi, Tesfaye, honey. Hope you're well, darling. As I was saying, you can absolutely be, have commitments, have children, be busy, and still earn a six-figure income from home, right? So is that wonderful. It's pretty simple, honestly. It's just anything you do in life, you just have to put time and effort into it. Nothing's given to you on a platter, right? So everything that you have, you've worked for it, you've earned it, and the harder you work at something, the obviously the more you gain from it. It's a way. Hello,
Hi, Sarah.
how
Oh
are
my
you?
goodness. I'm fine, thank you.
Congratulations, lady.
I'm excited. I should say
Have you been able to,
congratulations to you too.
stand still today?
How have you been?
I'm good, thank you, my love. I'm good. How are you? Have you been able to sit still today? Because I remember yesterday I couldn't sit still.
I don't even want to pick up any calls. I'm tired. My brain's I'm exhausted.
Oh,
But yeah,
bless
it's
you.
all good. It's
Oh,
all good.
bless you. It's so exciting though. So I remember talking to you this morning, and then the next thing, and I see the post coming up, and I'm like, she kept that one
You're
quiet. She's
very,
still telling me, and then she's kept her one quiet.
you're very surprised this morning. I was laughing because I hadn't received any call. So when you dropped, that's when I received the call. And I was like,
Oh,
oh my
wow.
goodness. So, yeah, that was what happened this morning.
Amazing, amazing. Let's get into it right now. When did you join this business? How long have you been in this business now?
So this month is 3 years exactly. I joined the business.
Wow,
Exactly three
that's
years.
what did you used to do before?
Well, but before I moved to the UK, I used to be in technical. And then I moved to the UK and then I was looking for something. My husband was like, let's find something that, would walk around the children when they come. So I went into postnatal nursing. I finished that. I said, okay, let me just run around, get my level three. But when I was pregnant, was when I was doing my level three to become a childminder, so that at the end of the day, I would be around the kids, but it didn't work out. So I
Mm.
had the first one, we go nannies. I continued working. The second one, we go nannies. But when um, the whole thing drew our attention was when we had an incident with one of my daughters. So my husband said, it's enough. It's enough. You just either you become a childminder or you do your postnatal thing, but
Mm.
working out of the house for long hours with me is it's not good. It's not going to help the kids. And you can imagine they were like all under 2.5 years. So I had
Mm.
two at this time, but now we've added one more. The latest one is 5 months.
I know.
Yeah, so yeah, that was my story. So I'm exactly 3 years this month.
Wow, that's fantastic. I love it. Now, you've also used the products, right?
The capsules, yes, because I was really skinny when I joined the business. So I take it as a meal replacement, not really to lose weight. Yes, so I take the capsules because number one, I go through cesarean sections when I have my kids. So when you take them, oh my God, you heal faster. Because I had not joined the business when I had my first one. So I know it took me like a whole 3 weeks to not, as in not even come down from upstairs. But with this, as at day 9, I was up and about. I was really loading on my capsules because they are fruit and veg, They have we
Mm-hmm.
have plenty of fruit and veg in those things. So from the past studies I've done about our capsules, you see that it is both balanced in alkaline and acidic. So, and that's what our body needs. It cannot be, varying to one part. So I said, okay, this is good for me. So that's what I took. My sister would make me the shake early in the morning, as early as 6. I'll give me detox water, a lot of things. And I was just having all the goodness. To me, I was just having fun because when I wake up in the morning, I'm more energized than anybody in the house. This is amazing. I bet you, it's amazing.
And you also you continue taking them throughout your pregnancy as well?
Yeah, yeah, the capsules, yes. Yeah, it
Did you
has.
have did you see a difference in your pregnancy between the last one and the previous children?
To me, I was taking it for me, really, because of the energy I get. And then it has fruits and veg. I couldn't eat so much during my pregnancy. So I needed something to balance out my nutrients. I was taking pregnant care, but as well taking my capsules as well, because it
Mm.
has lots of nutrients that pregnant care doesn't have. So I needed to take those. Sometimes I'll just open them, put them in the shake, or open them, put them in my mouth before I sleep, so that when I wake up in the morning, I'm not lazying about. You know how it is, especially towards the end
Mm.
of your pregnancy and stuff. So those capsules, I am not here to look for them or tell anybody or make you buy them. No, it worked for me. It is very good. And I would probably would not know the amount of goodness that's given to my daughter, but I know that as I was taking them, she was taking them as well. Do you get what I mean? Yeah. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. I love it. I love it. But I want to talk about this amazing opportunity that we have both said yes to. And today, well, oh my gosh, when I see that IMD, which is the seventh position in the business, basically promotion in the business, and wow, it's just so exciting. Honestly, I was just like, oh my God, two big promotions in this month. That's wonderful. What has this business done for you since you joined?
Oh, girl, I'm telling you, guys, if you are there, if you are watching Nana right now, you're watching this live video, just think about time freedom. Just think
Mm.
about that because that's the only thing I thought about. I was like, at the end of the day, I'm selling my time. I'm selling my time to someone to build their empire. Why, why shouldn't I utilize my time and build mine? It doesn't matter how long it takes because it might have taken that person 20 years, 12 years, whatever. I said I would invest that same 12 years. Added to my age, I'm still not an old woman. It would have been worth the while. So if you're watching and you're a stay-at-home mom, pregnant. You won't believe I was pregnant all through. None of my team members knew because I wanted them to get what I did everything. I didn't want them to feel sorry for me because pregnancy has a way to make people emotional. So I didn't want anybody to say, "Oh, Judy, take it easy," or this because I was all right. I was all right. The baby was in my tummy, not on my head. So I went
It's
all
true.
out. I had fun. When I was in the hospital set for cesarean, I had an order and I was placing the order there whiling away time because I didn't have it there. It's not like I'm gonna pop anything now. I wasn't induced nothing. So I was all right, just sitting down here. And I was busy there taking selfie and I was sending it on Facebook and I'm like, getting ready,
Oh,
but
I love
it is fantastic. And those times when baby wakes up in the night and I'm breastfeeding, I don't know what to do. I take my phone and I'm messaging someone out there and I said, come, let's change lives. Come, let me show you what I have achieved in this business. This business is mind blowing. Imagine you still get paid. If I was still in my normal 9 to 5, what would happen? I would get paid up to 3 months or probably 6 months, and that's it. And
it.
that's it. And the government gives you maybe 500 or whatever they give you. But do you know that I've still not applied for the government fund towards my daughter? Because I can't even
Mm,
remember that because I know that I work with a reputable company, a company that has longevity, 50 years. And just by getting this promotion, I have won an all expense paid trip to Dubai on a private jet, just like that. Guys, if you're working in a company, please tell me if your company has taken you on a private jet to India. So you better come here. I'm not telling you to sneak out of your company. I'm not telling you that you need a plan B because if you're made redundant, you would not love yourself. This business is for
mm-hmm.
everybody, whether you're a doctor, a lawyer, an accountant. See our accountants, they're here. Our lawyers are here. Why do you think they are here?
I'm the
They want
accountant.
to, okay, look, they want to build a part-time income. If not, all these billionaires you see, maybe Bill Gates would have been stuck on just softwares, but he has gone into computers and all that, and he owns half of the economy. Can you imagine one person? What would he do with all that money? Me and you can come in, help somebody else lose weight, build their confidence, save their marriage, save their mind, and get paid for it on the 10th. If you're out there, you post on Facebook, you love Instagram, you love your clothes, because I tell you something. Let me tell you something. You are a networker, whether you like it or not. Because already I have people who ask me, who did this care for you? And I'm like, oh, it was a young girl who did it. Oh, please, can I have her number? Is that girl going to pay me for telling somebody that she made my hair? No. But this company, if someone asks, sees me on the road and say, "Oh my God, do you have are these all these little children yours? How are you able to take in your tummy, or how are you able to lose weight?" I would say, "I use my products. Would you like to, buy my product or join the business to inspire somebody else?" And guess what? They'll get paid for it on the 10th. So whether you are in the whole of Europe, Australia, Canada, Poland, Israel, UAE, Singapore, Malaysia, or we are in 24 to 26 countries. Literally, when you join this business, you are sitting on a gold mine. I'm not joking with you. When you join this business, you are literally a CEO of your own. All you need to bring along with you is your creativity. That's all. You don't ship, you don't post, you don't stock, you don't pay renewal fee, nothing. All you do is pay your £50, which I know that people have used 1 month to save £50 and they've joined this business and bought a house out of £50. Imagine that. Out
Mm,
of £50. Invest 3 years. Tell yourself within 3 years, let me see what would happen, because whether or not you join, 3 years will come and go. Time waits for nobody. 3 years will come and go. So if I had not joined this business, somebody else would have occupied the 3 years and quietly gone to IMD, and I'll be there looking and be wishing, why didn't I join? So, sweetheart, if you're watching us today, it will change your life. If not for anything, the time freedom. Oh my God, the time freedom. Do you know what time freedom means? That you don't need to say yes, sir, yes, ma. I'm coming. I'm going. My child is at the hospital. Can I go? You don't need all that.
mm,
Do it from your kitchen. I do it from my kitchen all the time. I'm sure everybody knows my kitchen. I do it from my kitchen all the time. Or in my daughter's room. I'm telling you, I said from my baby's room, I can do my live video and inspire live. Today, almost 2,000 ladies, simply because I said yes, just like that, growing in their countries. I tell my team one thing, that we're all here together. It's like we're all holding hands. If I change your life, you're going to change the life of somebody else. You out there watching us, I'm sure in your mind you've thought about helping somebody, opening a charity, contributing to a charity. Sweetheart, there is nothing charitable as what we are doing. That a woman who is a cleaner can earn 12,000 euros. I smile in my face. Just imagine, just out of the blues. Look at Nona. Nona has smashed QNMD. She's a director in the company overnight. Guys, it's not a joke. If she's an accountant, can retire herself to do this business, you think about it. You think about it. They say enough words. I mean, how do they say it? Is enough for the wise. Go ahead, sit down, think about it, digest it. But I advise you that this business is the best plan B. It only needs your 5 minutes. Your 5 minutes when you're cooking your rice and you're waiting for it to get cooked. Your 5 minutes when your children are in the shower having a soak and you're waiting for them to give them to run the water on their body. Your 5 minutes, each of everything that a mother does, you know, everything that you want to say now. Oh my God, I'm busy. I have a husband. I have children. I have work. I have extra. My children go for tennis, swimming, music lessons. I'm out of the house all the time. While I'm waiting for them for that 1 hour sitting down, I'm on my phone. I'm building my business. You as well can build your business. If you desire time, time is space. It will create space for you. So don't look for time. Join this business. So,
Oh my God, absolutely. Wow. If I hadn't joined the business, I would join again or just after that. I love it. Honestly, guys, there's we 1,001 people can come and sit in front of you that have made it in this business. Why? Because they said yes to an opportunity, right? Now, none of us are here to force anyone to do anything. We can only talk about what this opportunity has done for us, right? For me as an accountant, leaving my job, as Judith said, I
when
would
I
have
heard that,
never imagined 2.5 years ago. Oh my God.
I said, oh
Somebody
my
would have said to me, "You're gonna retire as an accountant." I would have laughed at him. I said, "Get out of my house." Are you kidding me? Honestly, no, never. The thought, because I never looked at this long term, but this business is an actual business. For me, I thought it's a joke, right? I thought, honestly, I didn't think it would be as much as what make people make it out until
exactly.
you come in and you see it for
Yes,
yourself.
yes, yes,
And
yes.
when you start getting those bonuses, oh gosh, they're so exciting. There's they you just
Oh
you
my
just you just don't know what to do with yourself.
God.
Is everything about this business. Now, if it wasn't for this business, I would not have met such amazing people like Judith,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Because
yeah,
our paths wouldn't have crossed. She lives
yeah,
somewhere else,
yeah,
across, somewhere I wouldn't have never visited. It's we just wouldn't have. Whereas this
exactly.
business, you get to meet a lot of
Mm.
like-minded
Oh
people,
my God. Yeah,
wonderful, amazing people.
sure.
Judith said, we don't pre-buy anything. We don't deliver anything. We don't
Mm.
process. We don't do any payments. We don't
No,
deal with any of those kind of things, right? I
no,
always say that's the admin side of thing. Company takes
exactly.
care of the admin side of
Exactly.
things. So
Exactly.
nice. It's like having your own free secretary
Exactly.
that takes
Yeah,
care of those things.
that's how I
It
see it
is. It's
too.
it is. It's like having your own free PA secretary that
Oh,
deals with your admin side of things, which is amazing. And
yeah.
all you do is just, I feel, again, on top of that, they pay you to look good, feel good, and just share that with the world and inspire other people.
It sounds
How
too
is
good
that
to be
bad?
true.
Honestly, How can that be bad? And you can do this from anywhere because you're working from entirely your phone, your wonderful phone that I can guarantee you majority of people will never go anywhere without their phone. Nowhere. Everyone, the one thing that is always stuck to them is their, apart from their children, you know, is their phone. So their phone goes, why wouldn't you want to make money from it when you're just constantly on it doing pointless stuff, browsing, shopping, whatever? Why not make money from whenever you turn on your phone, you're making money from it. You go to sleep, your phone is still making you money. That's the great part about it. How bad can that be? You can have children, as many as you like. You can never have to worry. Take them honestly, because it's expensive having children in this day in this world. Honestly, it is, because everything's become so expensive, and you want the best for your children, because you know you want them to have the best. You want them to go to the best schools. You want them to go activities, do things, and have everything else that other children have. And there are parents out there who can't do that because, you know, the salary, the money they bring home is just to live. Especially living in UK, guys. Oh my gosh. I know for one, it's the most, London is expensive. So when you live somewhere so expensive, you got to earn pretty good money to be able to keep up with, you know, living in that city. Honestly, it's the best business. I'm just the excitement. I know I go on too much, but the excitement of this business, especially today, waking up and seeing Judith as well hit one of the biggest positions, and it's like, so it's great. I love it. We all train together, right? We all part of this bigger team together. Everyone has their own teams, but we all part of the same team. We have leaders training, we have new team trainings, and we basically get together and do all of this. So, right? I started this business with zero experience or knowledge about this business. Nothing. I went from working with numbers, right? Dealing with numbers, to coming to work with people. Two totally different things, because numbers don't walk, they don't talk, they don't answer, they don't respond. They're just there waiting for you to manipulate them. Whereas people are different. So being scared, nervous, skeptical, that's all good. We've all been there, because you're going into the unknown. You're going into something you've never ventured into. And that's called going on a journey, right? Because every great thing in life starts by saying yes at the beginning and going through the journey. So, Richard Branson, come on, if he never took the risk to start his businesses, do you think he'd be where he is today?
No, nobody.
Exactly. All of these other entrepreneurs, if they didn't invest their monies into, you know, other investments, right? It doesn't matter what it is you do, whether you have a job, you have a business, you're a stay-at-home mom, dad, whatever it is you are doing in life, you can always have something extra on the side. Why not? It's wonderful. It's great to just never want to need for anything and be able to, you know, when you do this, you have the option to, if you want to give up your job, you have that option, because there is something else on the side that's giving you as a full-time income of your full-time job. But the difference is you do it part-time and you stay around around your children. You never miss anything. You're always around your family for the special moments, all the memories. You're constantly making memories. And one thing the children always remember is, wow, my mom was always around, rather than my mom was always at work. She missed all my plays, all my events, didn't ever pick me up, never dropped me off, never dropped me to school. Why? Because she was always working. They don't see that the mom is working to earn money for them. They just see it as, my mom wasn't around to play with me or spend time with me. That's how children remember it. Whereas, you know, children, your kids, for example, will grow up, my mom's always around. What are you talking about? She's there for everything. Drops us, picks us up, drops us to all the events. That's what they will remember. Growing up, remembering that our mom was always there no matter what.
True.
And that's what you
True.
want, because life is so short, because tomorrow is not promised. None of us
True.
know if you're going to
Let me
wake
get
up
the
tomorrow
grade.
morning. None
Let
of
me get
us.
the grade. 1 minute.
It
Yeah.
happens. It happens is life. So why wouldn't you want something better for yourself and your family, right? Why wouldn't you want that? Judith is doing that for herself and her family. She's living a better life. Oh my God, how exciting when you imagine receiving £14,000 on top of your commission. That's just a bonus, right?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
what makes me laugh. That amount that people think, oh, is that how much she's gonna get? Oh my God, hello, cutie pie. That amount is just the bonus because of her hard work and hitting this and made this promotion, hitting it, right? They're giving her £14,000. They're saying, hello, here you go for all your hard work. Well done. And that's on top of a commission. I have to say that. So wow, it's gonna be you can put it for a down payment for a house, buy a car. My God, you can do so much with it.
You can
I
do
love
so
it.
much. I'm
It
telling you.
it's
Oh
a
my God.
life-changing money. It really
Yeah.
is, because what you're gonna get in 1 month, some people earn in a year.
Yeah,
That's the difference.
that's true. That's true.
So
With our business, yeah, that's very true. Very, very true.
I love it. I love seeing that. The fact that you can be around your babies and never miss a moment, because they always say the first 5 years of their life is the most important years of their lives.
Yeah.
They're learning,
Yeah.
picking things up, talking, walking, everything. Or everything happens during, obviously other stuff happens too, but it's just important for their growth. So it's
True.
just so lovely to see. I love it. I don't want to keep you on too long. I know you got to go and attend to the little Bubba there.
Yeah.
For all the people that are watching, Judith,
Yeah.
and they're sitting on the fence and thinking about it, what advice do you have for them? What would you say to them?
Okay, so I'm going to tell you, if you think, some people say, oh, I can't do what you're doing. I can't do live video. No, I would love to join the business, but I can't go on air. Don't worry, I was there. Shy, not a makeup person. I love my jeans, I love my shirts and my trainers. But this business taught me to be a girl. Now I can quickly run. Nana said, you're going to be on live, and I quickly ran upstairs and did some little makeup. You don't catch me doing all that, getting excited about things like that. But it has taught me to be my brand. It has taught me to be patient, to work with people. Working with people is the hardest thing ever. So this business even took me as far as, I remember when I became finalist at the DSA award as a rising star, it was from this business. So this
Mm,
business will nurture you. This business would bring out the best in you. When it's your birthday, they will recognize you. When you have a baby, they will recognize you. As in, a lot of companies don't do all of this. So I'm
mm,
telling you that this business is a family, is a home. If you want a
mm,
business that will cherish you, come in now. Everything Nona has said to you right now is the truth. She's not trying to buy you in, whether you join it or not, it doesn't make any difference. We want people who are hungry to change people's life, not somebody who just wants to come in and see if it's true that the business works. So my advice to you is come in with an open mind. You don't have to do the live videos. Just come in, learn the business, understand the business and the vision, and that's it. You then decide how you
absolutely.
want to do your own business. That's it.
Yeah. Absolutely, exactly. There is no pressure to do anything that you're
Mm,
seeing right now. Because a lot of people say, no, I'm not you. I can't do what you're doing. And I keep
yeah,
telling people, my gosh, do you think 2.5 years ago you would have seen who you are seeing today? No way.
exactly.
You would have got me to sit here and talk to you. Oh my gosh, I would have cried. I would have fainted before I got on a live video. So everything is a process, guys. You go again, this business is a journey, right? You grow as you learn. That's it. You grow, you learn, you develop, and that takes time. Everything takes time. Rome was not built in one day or 1 hour or 1 week or 1 month. It took years. It took a long time to build it. So everything in life, it takes time. So plant a tree, it's not gonna grow tomorrow and give you leaves and whatever else you want from it. It takes years for that to grow. So you gotta have patience. You gotta want to be the type of person you want to help other people. That's what it's about. That's why we are here, to help other people, inspire other people. If you're about wanting to help and wanting to make a difference, wanting to make a change and a difference in a person's life when it comes to their health and their nutrition, then you are watching the right video. You are, come and speak to us from whatever side you are watching. We are both here to answer your questions, right? Is you got nothing to lose but a lot of knowledge to gain in the process. That's what it is. Even talking to us, I'm not going to go and sign you up tomorrow thinking you're, as soon as you talk to me, you're bound to join this business. No. You can talk to me and disappear if you want to, and go and think about it for however long you need to, but then come and talk to me, because you don't know unless you talk, you find out, then you try, and you get to see. But joining this business as well, as Judith said, is not about joining this business just for the hell of seeing whether it works or not. Something only works if you put your time and effort into it. If you actually work yourself. Because as I said, it's you. I didn't just come into this business and become me. It took me 2.5 years in the making, and I'm still not finished. Judith is still not finished. We are both still in the making. Everybody is still work in progress, all of us. So I'm pretty sure even if we hit the final position at the top, PMD, we will still be work in progress. You will be working. All of us as human beings, we are work in progress for life. That's what we are. We are always learning, developing, growing. But is it the idea is willing to do so. You need to be wanting and willing to learn, wanting to progress, wanting to develop, wanting to start your own business from home. You want to be there more for your children. You want all of these other finer things in life that you couldn't have. You have a dream, but you don't know how to get there. This business can help you get there. This business has been an avenue for so many people to get to other things they wanted in life. So that's what it's about. Is all the entrepreneurs that never invest their money in just one business. They have a lot of businesses. Don't ever forget that. So Judith, thank you so much for your time. You are wonderful. Just one last thing, we went through all of that. I get a lot of people that say to me, I'm busy. I'm starting to hate that word, because who isn't busy nowadays? Come on. People think that they are the only ones busy. You have a baby on your shoulder. You're here talking to me. Please tell people about busy.
See, guys, busy. The word busy is a mindset. You need to unlock your mindset in terms of being busy, because in the natural world, everybody is busy. Whether you have a child, or whether you don't have a child, or whether you're married, everybody is busy. We go to work, we are busy. Taking care of the home, even without children in it, is super busy. Then with children, activities. You should. I can't tell you how busy I am. But guess what? I have a longing, not just to be busy and be whiling away time, because there's no how you can be busy in 24 hours. It's impossible. And you can't just sleep the whole 9 hours. The doctor says sleep for 8 hours. Lie. You just going to drown yourself in sleep. Like, how can you be sleeping for 8 hours? What are you? Your healing process is 10 to 2. Your body is healed. It's all right. You stand up and get dizzy. So you get, if you can't sleep at 10, then that's your luck. But if you can sleep at 10 till 2 o'clock, that's the healing process of your body. And I don't know why you should be sleeping for 8 hours. At least take 6 to 7 hours of sleep. Take 1 hour to do your business. Get up in the morning and go. Go to work. Do whatever you want to do. But don't tell yourself that you're busy because you cannot be busy for 24 hours. The time you go to the
Mm-hmm.
toilet is 5 minutes. Now, no matter how busy you are, those little times when you go to wee in the toilet and you're sitting down there and you say, I'm not going to come out of there, I'm just going to be there for like another 5, 10 minutes, my boss can wait. It's 5 minutes. Use it on your
Yes.
phone. Because the reason why you are in that toilet is to go through Facebook and Instagram in the process. Because it happens to everyone. You know, you quickly run, you grab your phone. What are you going to do in the toilet? Are you going to buy clothes? No. You're going to go on Facebook.
It's true.
You're going to quickly go on Facebook
Don't do
and
it.
Instagram. You know, so just quickly say hello to someone. You know, hi, how you guys doing? Are you having a nice day? Just check up on your friends on Facebook. They're not just there. It's a social media, so you have to interact. You have to talk to people. So just send something on Facebook and let people just know you're there. That's all there is. You are inspiring life. If you want to be an inspiration, you have to start. They say a tiny drop of water will create a mighty ocean. So start every single day, and you would not know the person that your words, your inspiration can change their life. So stop claiming busy. Busyness is not when you turn over the bed, you open your eyes, maybe the light is on your eyes and you turn. The next thing you do, trust me, is Facebook. I don't know how addicted that thing is. So addicted. When I pray, after I finish praying, the first thing I do is Facebook. I just go quickly check. You know, but there are people who go on Facebook
Everywhere.
and they keep liking, checking somebody's clothes, who made hair. Sure, there are people that people follow on Facebook, and those people have no idea who they are. So what are you telling me? Busyness is a mindset. Unlock your
Mm-hmm.
mindset, open your mind, and you find out that you have so much time that you can't imagine. So please, we are ladies. We can't be here deceiving you, wasting our time talking for 30 minutes just to
Yeah.
bust your bubble and tell you that everything you said here was rubbish. We have told you the truth. It is real. Nona is here and here. We are telling you that this business is real. It can change your it can change your life. So every of our sisters, you are in Europe, you are where here, you are in UK, you are where in Singapore, Dubai, in countries that cannot speak English.
Mm.
Sweetheart, jump on this business before you find a job or before you finish your language class. Before then, you'll see what this company can do for you. Don't claim business. It's business is a bondage. That's how I say it. It's like I don't know. Those things I see them as my enemy. You know, I hate
Mm.
to be there thinking that business should stop me. It shouldn't stop me. I'll create time. I'll shift time to create something to fit whatever thing I want to, incorporate in my life. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
Absolutely. People are always making time for something else. When you want something bad enough, you will always find time for it.
yeah,
Always. Why?
yeah,
Because you want it bad enough.
yeah,
Myself,
yeah.
Judith, we want this business bad enough. We
Fine.
want everything that comes with this business bad enough, which is helping people, which is inspiring people, all the perks that comes with it, all the
Mhm.
promotions, all the bonuses, all the wonderful, wonderful monthly 10th of every month payments that I look for. I
Think about the
forget
whole
nowadays
thing.
sometimes that I've gotten
Mhm.
paid. It's
Mm.
become like that. It's like the
Mhm.
12th day, and I'm like, oh shoot, we got paid 2 days ago. So it's like, yeah, I just don't think about it anymore. But it's amazing. How amazing is that? You have an end of month payment, but you also have the 10th of every month as well.
Exactly.
Because most
That's
people, your money never
important.
lasts to the end of the month. I was an accountant and my money never lasted to the end of the month. I can tell you that for sure. And I live in London. It's expensive. So if you have only one income coming into the household, oh my gosh, God forbid. It's life. That's what it is. So you find alternatives, find something on the side. There's and try it. I always say try it. Myself, if I didn't try it, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be a retired accountant at the age of 40. Oh my gosh.
I just love that part of it, retiring so early. Oh, I love
I
it.
love it. This business, there are people retired in their 20s. Oh my God. I always say, where was this business? Where was this opportunity when I was in my 20s? Like, I'd be
So,
a millionaire by now, I'd own about 5 or 6 houses in different parts of the world. So, anyways, I don't want to keep you on for too long, my darling. I can see your little Bubba is falling asleep on you. And thank you so
oh,
much for your
thank
time.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Guys,
you.
right? One last thing. Sorry, before anybody goes anywhere. Thank you all so much for your time watching
Thank
us.
you.
We're not here to force you. As I said, whatever side, come and speak to us. Asking a question never hurts and it doesn't cost you anything. Now, please, please, please share this video, right? Because we're all about caring, because we care about your health and nutrition. So
Yeah.
sharing this video is caring about us. That's what you're
Yes,
doing. You've been watching this video all this time. You've been on here, watching us, following us. So it's as quick as pressing the little button that says share and sharing it, because you never know who you can help on your page. Somebody else could really do with that extra income. So you do not know what's going on behind closed doors for people, whereas this opportunity could really save somebody's life. Honestly, it really can. So anyways, thank you so much, Judith. You are amazing. Go on, keep celebrating. I don't want to keep you on too long.
Bye.
Enjoy. Have a good night. Thank you. God bless. Good night, everybody.